Greetings to my whole V family around the world. This is your chief sitting here on the same level as the arena of VCon UAE 2015. It has been an unbelievable 5 days with 10,000 crazy warriors of the one and only Dato Sri Vijay Ishwan. And this time I still have my voice. So I wanted to make sure that I make the Wednesday message that you can actually hear me. Now this message is going out to everyone around the world and especially to those who attended VCon UAE. Now that 5 days, I realized one thing. First thing I realized is that we have the greatest organization on the planet called the V. All right? The greatest uplines in the world, the V partners, and especially our founders, Dato Sri Vijay Ishwan and Japadas Bismarck. Now over the 5 days, I spoke to you guys about the power of the dream, the power of belief, all right? Making a choice between becoming a wimp or a warrior. And finally, conquering all your fears with the intent of conquering the world, conquering max out. But ultimately, guys, I realized something this VCon. Standing there every morning and looking out into a sea of 10,000 faces with eyes gleaming with excitement, passion, and belief. I miss the good old days. And I realized one thing, that when somebody starts networking, there's a certain innocence about them, that their cups are truly empty and they are fascinated by all aspects of the company. Now those of you who have been around for longer, you lose that innocence. You lose that glitter in your eye, that absolute belief that everything is possible if you set your mind to it. And one more thing which really reminded me of my early days was the simplicity. Right? Today, for some reason, we have complicated our lives. Everything is a problem. Everything is a challenge. Everything leads to a heightened sense of negativity, like it's doomsday. But if you remember when we were younger, right, when life was simpler, okay, the simple things made us smile. And we were driven by the pureness of our dreams. Now I played the song Latika, which I'll be playing on this video right now. Now listen to this music and you will remember your dream. That ultimately your journey makes no sense without the dream driving it. That network marketing without a dream is simply another version of a job. And ultimately, guys, it comes down to one thing, your decision. I hope that this VCon made you decide that this is what you want to do. That you are not in QNet, but QNet is in you. That you belong to the greatest network marketing organization the industry will ever see. And every night, Japa came up, Dato Sri came up and shared their wisdom. But most importantly, I saw stability. Right? It reinforced my belief that I made the right decision and the best decision of my life to stay with these two great men for 17 years and the next 17 years and inshallah the next 17 years. Because when I saw them up on stage, I understood the essence of loyalty, friendship, brotherhood, and the two men who are leading us. Alright, now no other company has this. Other companies have a board of directors, CEOs, CFOs, COOs who you can't relate to. But here we have two men who are still dreamers, who are fulfilling their commitment and promise they made to a small group of people 17 years ago. And that is simply unbelievable. And right now, you're back home, wherever you are, India, Morocco, Middle East, okay? You are back in Kazakhstan or Russia or Turkey, okay, or Mali or Togo or Ivory Coast or Uganda, all right? Wherever you have gone back, Egypt, okay, wherever, Sudan was also here, unbelievable crowd. Wherever you have gone back to, I hope you're keeping your promise to me. Firstly, if you want max out, if you want financial freedom, if you truly believe that you deserve the life you see the V partners have on stage, then one presentación every day. No excuses. Push yourself out of your comfort zone. Erase the word excuses from your vocabulary. That one presentacion a day for your financial freedom and to fulfill the promise you made to the most gorgeous upline known in the whole industry of network marketing. Fulfill that promise. One presentacion a day. Now, if you're watching this on Wednesday morning or Thursday, you got till Friday midnight to sign up that 2 names you wrote on the piece of paper. And for those of you all around the world who are not at VCon UAE, take out a piece of paper and write 2 names of people you know. Hot zone, warm, cold, unknown zone, doesn't matter. But these 2 people will sign up this week. This week is about creating a whole new momentum. You're basically injecting steroids into your organization to pump it up, to get everyone renewed, excited, and becoming dreamers again. And then I spoke about this concept of choosing between being a wimp and warrior. Being a wimp doesn't mean you're scared, hiding behind a rock. Being a wimp means you react the wrong way to a challenge that he put in front of you. Now, we cannot control what happens in our environment, but we are 100% in control of our attitude, our passion, that fire within. We are 100% in control of being a warrior. Now, many network marketing organizations don't even use the word warrior. They say businessman, take ownership, business owner. I use the word warrior. All right? Because to truly conquer your dreams, to truly reach the pinnacle of financial freedom and live that life where you can give back to your parents, provide for your children, stand proud that you make enough money to fulfill the promises you have made to your loved ones, then you have to be a warrior. And I want you to max out not in 10 years, but as soon as possible. And that requires warriorship. Not warriorship of war, but warriorship of keeping your passion alive, regardless of what's happening around you. Whether it's a negative downline, a moron prospect, an irritating mother-in-law, all right, the newspapers, the government, or whatever moronic challenges you're facing, you remain a warrior. You remain strong. Because ultimately, this is not about you. This is about the people who depend on you. That you have hundreds, if not thousands of downlines who look up to you every day, who worship the ground you walk on. You are their inspiration, whether you believe it or not. And I saw this in the eyes of the participants of VCon UAE. I reaffirmed to myself the responsibility I have on my shoulder, the millions of lives that depend on me every single day, and my accountability to my founders, Dato Sri Vijay and Japadas, that I won't let them down. I won't let you down. I made a promise on that stage that I will do whatever it takes to protect your dream, and I keep my promises. I don't break them. So to my V family who came to VCon UAE, fulfill your promise. Push yourself. Be a warrior no matter what happens. I hope you didn't spend more than 2 minutes back home. I hope you burned that sofa, which is your comfort zone, and I hope you immediately went out and met your people, inspired them, energized them, shared with them your passion that you have gathered from the greatest event in network marketing history, VCon UAE, the game changer. Now, I saw it, guys. I saw the click happen thousands of times at this VCon. I saw the V partners go on stage and get inspired by just looking at the crowd. I saw the magic happen over and over again. And for those of you who did not come to VCon UAE, please register as soon as possible for VCon Malaysia 2016, because that is going to take you to a whole new level. So to my V family around the world, remember your dream. That's the ultimate. So when you remember your dream, the dream that you found at VCon, the dream that matters to you, the dream that you're willing to fight for and die for, remember your dream, right? Remember your dream every single step of your journey. And remember one thing, that you are not alone. That for some reason, right, the master plan, as we call it, got you signed up in this organization. And that can only mean one thing, that ultimately, this is your destiny. This is your destiny. Your destiny is greatness in QNet. Your destiny is greatness in the V. Your destiny is to become somebody, to leave a legacy that your children, your grandchildren, your great-grandchildren will be talking about your greatness to the people around them. That the world will remember you, that you came, you dreamed, you ignited your passion, and you conquered. Right? I keep telling people, right? One day I'm going to drop dead. That's not in my hands. It's in His hands. But if I'm going to drop dead, I want to drop dead living life to the max. I want to drop dead maxing out my tracking center every week. I want to drop dead with my kids traveling all over Distillery and my wife living like a queen. I don't want to drop dead as a nobody. Go to work, come back home, go to work, come back home, go to work, come back home, go to work, come back home for 40 years. Now this week I went up on stage and inspired 10,000 people, right? But what a lot of people don't see is how the 10,000 people inspired me. They made me reaffirm a decision I made 17 years ago, that this is who I am, this is what I do, and I'm damn proud of it. And no matter what happens, no matter what challenge is put in front of me, I will overcome it. I will break through it, because I believe in one thing. If your dream is big enough, the facts don't count. So to all my dreamers around the world, to all my warriors around the world, make this week count. Make this week your greatest week. Make this week about you and your dreams. Push yourself. One presentación every day, guys. No excuses. And by this Friday, midnight Hong Kong time, sign up those 2 people. Why? They need you. They need you. They need to start the journey of changing their lives. So I'm here, all right, with the in-service, the greatest bunch of beautiful people I've ever served with. All right, they were simply amazing. The V partners, the AVPs, the V councils, and especially our founders did their magic. This is VCon. Nowhere in the planet, no other organization in the industry offers you 5 days of mind-blowing, heartwarming, all right, passionate, crazy, unbelievable magic clicks happening almost every second in this arena. It's sad that it's the last day of VCon, all right? We are closing down, right? We've got tons of meetings with the greatest networkers around the world. And I go back to Malaysia, and then I go to Europe, all right, to watch Manchester City win another match. So guys, this is your chief here in service to you, in service to your journey to achieve greatness. So remember your dream, and you will become unstoppable. I love you guys. I love you guys so much. All right? This is your time. This is your time.